Go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel TBM Sports. Joey D here. Got ourselves a guest appearance from none other than himself.
Joshua DiTomaso.
Oh yeah,
AKA Moose.
Big Moose in the house. Got a guest appearance from my brother. He's what I would call the public man's Bettor. A little bit of degen in his blood. He's about the action. So we're gonna get his perspective on some of the picks. We've been talking about doing this for a while. Pretty fun idea. Excited to get into it. Before we get to our picks for NHL November 29th, make sure head on down below this video. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the plays today, what you think about guest appearance from our guy Moose. He is South Florida local. Be talking about some Panthers for sure. Big like for Moose for sure. We got an early game before we get into the afternoon ones. We're starting at 1 o'clock. We got New York Rangers at Philadelphia Flyers. They play this game every year, Black Friday. How long have we been watching them play?
Forever.
Since the Orlando days. We were watching, this happened. And you know what else happens every time in this game? Chris Kreider's going to score a goal.
Has to.
Unfortunately, he is on the injury report. Not sure if he's going to play today. But what's nice about that is we are getting quite a good price. You can find it on MGM. You can find it on FanDuel. Chris Kreider, anytime goal scorer, plus 500. Pretty wild price there. Is a good bit of a possibility that he just doesn't play and this bet becomes a void. But if he does suit up and skate today, for sure, we're going Chris Kreider, anytime goal scorer, plus 500. Unbelievable price. Great value, right? Plus 500 or a wash if he doesn't play. I'm in that all day. So we're moving into our afternoon slate. A bunch of 3 p.m. games. I think they're all 3 p.m. almost.
2 p.m. for Chicago.
2 p.m. Chicago Wild. That one, don't really know what I think about that. We got a lot of these afternoon games. The price is pretty high. I don't like laying minus 250 on the money line or even all these puck lines like mini plus 110. Don't like doing that. New Jersey plus 144 on the puck line. Okay, you got a whole bunch of decent puck lines, decent money lines in the afternoon. The only thing I could see really is you got maybe like a Devils Wild parlay would be pretty nice play at plus 120 against teams I think they should win. But as far as the early afternoon, don't like too much. The 3 p.m. games, got a couple we like here. We got Florida teams on the road. 2 of them, been watching a lot of Florida hockey this week. And we got Panthers at the Hurricanes at 3 o'clock. We got South Florida resident Moose. He's the Panthers guy. What are you thinking about in the Panthers game?
Go to enough games, watch enough of them. Panthers, they're going to score a lot of goals. They're going to let a lot of goals in as well. So for sure taking the over. We're going over 6. For Hard Rock, we have it at minus 120 on the odds. Like the 6 for a chance to push. Canes have let 4 in for the last 4 games. So Panthers are averaging 3.4 goals a game. Canes are averaging 4. They're both letting in about 3 a game. We like over 6.
I like over 6 as well. Cats can score a lot or give up a lot. So
it's both ways.
Either way, 6 is a nice price. I'm going with the other South Florida team here. We got Tampa Bay at Nashville Predators, and this is just something's wrong here. I don't know what's going on. We talked about it on Wednesday. Nashville's looking bad, playing worse. They lose to Philadelphia in overtime. We were on that plus 155 Philly dog money line. But I don't get here why a team in Tampa who's better than Philly is getting minus 110 on the road. Again, I don't think Nashville should be a pick 'em anywhere on this earth, let alone against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So if Vasilevsky's in net, still no goalie confirmation. My biggest gripe. my biggest gripe. We don't know who's playing yet, but if it's Vasilevsky between the pipes, this is going to be maybe my first of the channel. I'm going 2 unit bolts money line minus 110 with Vasilevsky in net. They should just stomp the Preds. I'm also going little piece Braden Point anytime goal scorer plus 150. He's been hot since he's come back from injury. That's it for the afternoon games. We're going to start to find our way into the later slate. We got a 6:30 puck drop on TNT. Pittsburgh Penguins at the Boston Bruins, and big sad here. Pens stink. Moose is a Pens fan at heart too. Pens just stink, and even worse, the Bruins. No matter what they're doing, they just dummy the Pens. It's unfortunate. Never a good matchup for the Pens. Traveling to Boston, Bruins with the new interim coach after they fire Jim Montgomery. They're starting to play a little. I would go inspired is the word. Not necessarily better, but more energy, a little faster pace. They've won 2 out of the last 3. They beat the Pens 3 out of the last 4 times they played the Pens. Pens stink. Sorry, boys. They're just bad. We're getting a great price here on the puck line. Bruins plus 150 to win by 2 or more. I got that one as a personal play for me. It's just unfortunate, but the truth is the truth.
Sorry, it's an emotional hedge, If Pens win, that's all right.
It'll work, but I don't see a realm where the Pens really compete. We got a couple good late night games, probably the best games of the evening. Couple Western Conference good quality matchups starting at 8:30. We got the Winnipeg Jets at the Vegas Golden Knights. Big Western Conference clash. 2 teams that could be playing late into the playoffs, competing for a spot in the Stanley Cup Finals. We got, when it comes to real estate and the Vegas Golden Knights, it's all about that location. These boys, 2 different teams, but today they're playing in that cushy confines of T-Mobile Arena. Gotta love that one. We're gonna take a quick look at Outlier.bet, my favorite betting website. Moose, tell them what you think about Outlier since you've been messing around with it a little bit.
I just started to look at it. Yeah, it's unbelievable. All the stats that you can get on just one page, where you can look at all these games all at the same exact time, flip between different sports and everything. It's unbelievable the stats that you're getting on this website.
It's the real deal. But what we're looking at is over the total in Winnipeg and Vegas. We got on the road, Winnipeg's hitting the over 50% of the time at home. This is why we're betting this one. Vegas over the total, 8 out of the last 10. 6 out of the last 7 have went over 5.5. Vegas has been rolling at home. They love to score goals there. I'm on this one. Personal play. We're going to buy it up from 5.5 to 6 to get a better price. I'm going over 6 minus 110. I also got ourselves a small lean Vegas money line in T-Mobile Arena. Got to go with that one for sure. We got one more late game this evening that I'm going to take a look at. Another high-quality Western Conference matchup. We got the Colorado Avalanche at the Dallas Stars. A couple teams with some playoff aspirations. Central Division playoff implications already starting to happen. We got teams going in 2 opposite directions, really, in my opinion. You got the Stars, 2 bad losses. They lost to Carolina 6-4. It's kind of, but then they come out, last game out, lose to Chicago 6-2. Not a good one at all. On the other end, we got Colorado's won 4 out of the last 5. Only lost to a very good Tampa Bay team. Colorado's getting healthy. They're starting to find their stride. I really like a bunch of goals here between these 2 teams, and I like the Avalanche as well. I'm going to lean over 6.5, minus 112, but I'm going with the dogs here. Nate Dogg is barking. McKinnon, Cale Makar, they're getting healthy. They're playing well. Avalanche plus 115. Road dogs like that one a ton. What about you, Moose? Anything to add to any of these picks we've got for NHL?
So also a little bit of a square bet, as we talked about in the beginning, in the Jets-Knights game. I like a Kyle Connor goal. It's only about plus 110, plus 120, depending on what app you're on. Hard Rock down here, we've got bad odds, unfortunately. But I'd like a Kyle Connor goal in the Jets game. I also really like the Avalanche on the money line there. Great value.
Kyle Connor goal is, speaking of that, will be in we got the big slate today, so that means in the Discord, we will have our 4 or 5 goal scorer parlay prop for about plus 2,000 or better. Kyle Connor will be one leg in that, but you're going to have to hit the link below this video. Get for your sign up for the Discord. Completely free to sign up. If you want to get the rest of that parlay, any other ads to our picks, make sure to sign up to the Discord. Definitely the spot to be. That's it. We got all we got for some hockey. We do have couple other things. What do we got on this Friday? Oh, we're talking NFL football. We got a quick little rundown, 3 p.m. game. Raiders at the Chiefs. Moose is the football guy. What are you thinking about in that game is?
Raiders, Chiefs. Raiders always play them tough. Lost $100 to my nephew last year when the Raiders beat the Chiefs. So I lean Raiders, especially with the points. I would buy it up to 14 through that key number. I really like that. Also in that game, I like a Brock Bowers touchdown plus 230. They're just constantly feeding the ball to Brock Bowers, especially if they get in the red zone, the ball's going to him. So I like that at plus 230. Great value.
I like the Bowers touchdown as well. Plus 230 is a great price for a guy who's getting a lot of target share in Las Vegas. As always, we got from the earlier video, Isaiah Pacheco, anytime touchdown, just auto bet every time he touches the field from me. That's but I think especially first game back against Las Vegas, he's going to be itching to get one in early. So I like that one quite a bit. And then we got a big little personal fandom implications on Saturday. We got Ohio State, Michigan football game. And I'm not a big college football guy. Miss is, again, the big, sharp college football bettor. I don't even know what the line is. It's probably, 3 points, 4 points?
I just pulled it up. It's Ohio State minus 20.
Oh,
Michigan is god-awful. But it's just this is a game, Ohio State, where they're gonna really show how good they are. I think Ohio State is deserving of the number 2. They should have beat Oregon. That was a stupid mistake right there, losing that game. They should be the number 1 team in the country. Ryan Day's job is on the line, in my opinion, this year. If he doesn't have a good season, a good performance in the playoffs, we could be looking for a new coach. So I'd take Ohio State minus 20 all day. I know it's a lot of points, but Michigan's garbage. It's in Columbus, and I think Ohio State could win this game by 40. So that's definitely Ohio State minus 20.
Okay, I might be looking to tease that with some dance partners. 20 is a lot of points in a rivalry game. But so that's it for our little freewheeling off of the NHL for this November 29th Black Friday NHL card. Get you a quick little recap. We got in the afternoon at 1 o'clock, Chris Kreider, anytime goal scorer, plus 500, hoping he plays. Looking at maybe a little wild Devils money line parlay, plus 190 or plus 120 in the afternoon slate. Personal play, Vasilevsky in net. Bolts money line, Lightning money line, 2 units if he's playing. Braden Point, anytime goal scorer in that one as well. We're betting basically the rest of these. Bruins puck line minus or plus 150. Vegas money line minus 110. Vegas Jets over 6 minus 110. Avalanche money line plus 115. Then over 6.5, a little lean minus 115. And we got that over 6 in Hurricanes Florida Panthers, betting that one for sure. Before you head on out of here, go ahead, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. What do you think of the Duo Man show? Not a bad time, had a good time. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you're riding with the TBM squad, good luck us. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.